Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to talk about a short trade which I took in the German index that is called DAX. The exact name of the instrument is Germany 40 rolling cash. You can see it written over here. So it was a short trade. Basically, before explaining the details about the trade, I want to just state some points. First one is that if some people don't know, we can also short sell. Short selling here means that we can sell first and buy it later at a lower price so as to gain some profits. This is called in simple language as short selling. Second thing I want to tell you that is this is not something about boasting about the profits made or talking about the hit rate or the profitability ratio. Basically, no one is profitable in the stock market at 100% of all the times. It is just about the probability, taking the trades which are the best possible scenarios and can result in profits, having least amount of expected losses for us. So with this keeping in mindset, let's get into the details. As you can see that this was the down arrow at where I executed the short. I started and took the entry on 11:16 p.m. on 9th May at price around 13,463.3. This was the sell entry. Talking about the sell exit, and I exited it at 13,430, which was 8 minutes later. Just I exited the trade at 11:24 p.m. on 9th May 2022. Yeah, so why did I took this trade was very simple logic. Just a second, let me fit the screen. Yeah, talking about the execution of the trade, as you can see these three colored lines, these are nothing, just the exponential moving average, which I was also telling earlier in the previous video. The purple one is 100 EMA, green one is 200 EMA, and the white one is 400 EMA. You can see over here, I took the entry on 11:16 p.m. At 11:16, what happened was the price just hit the 400 EMA and then came down within the 400 EMA level. So this was a trigger indicating that the buyers are not that impactful and there are more sellers ahead. So that's why I initiated the trade on 11:16 at 13,463. Talking about this trade, I was just fearful in this one candle, which was green candle. Basically, somewhat after taking the trade, I was thinking might be I should have waited a little more for confirmation, but in the next candle itself it started falling and gave us the confirmation that we have took the trade in the right place. Now I was just waiting around for the index to fall and reach my exact support levels. The previous, you can see that the previous low was around 13,430. So that's why my target, I took it around 13,430. So talking, one more important thing I want to talk over here is that what was the stop loss and what was the exact target that I had in mind before execution of this trade. As you can see guys, this is just a 1 minute chart, so not much higher profits and not much higher stop loss I took in this. What I did was just I took a 20 point stop loss in mind with a target of around 30 points. So you can say that my stop loss was 13,483, which was not hit. I was lucky in that also. And talking about the target, it was 13,000 around 430, which was equal to the previous lows. So it was a trade of 8 minutes and it was executed and closed beautifully, leading into the profits of around $30, exactly to be $32.5. Exactly, I have sold one quantity of it. Exactly, you can say that $1 per point was the trade level. So just I have also taken the screenshots of that transaction history. You can see this was the entry level at it. You can see guys, there is just a time difference over here, 1846. This is nothing, just the London time. London time is 4 hours 30 minutes ahead of India, that's why it is showing it as 1846, and close the trade at 1854. So my entry was at 13,463.3 and I closed this trade in two parts of half quantity each at around 13,428.8 and 13,432.8. that is, you can say, around 13,430 levels. So this was the total profit and loss, $32.5 which I made in this trade. This was just the activity history of the trade that I took a short. No, just this amount column is known, it's just the quantity and nothing else. So I took the trade on 1846, just it was a short trade, that's why depicting as -1 as 13,463.3, and later on I closed the trade on 1854. This was just plus 0.5 and again one more plus 0.5. These are just multiple entries because of order deletion and complete closing the position and stuff. So that was it. One more thing I would like to tell you over here, what's an important point over here to notice, to remember. Just a second, this is the important point which we can remember. As this is a 1 minute time frame, I would like to show you a 5-minute chart of it, at why I executed it on a 1 minute, why not I have taken long profits, huge profits, or why I have not executed it at a bigger time scale. Just a second. So here you can see this is a 5-minute chart exactly. So you can see that the price was already trading below the all the EMAs, below the 400, 200 and 100 EMAs. You can say that basically it was a trade where I tried to catch a train who had already left the platform. That was the kind of trading on a 1 minute chart. So this was a 5-minute view. So as per the 5-minute view, the price was already trading below the EMAs. So it was no sense to see the 5-minute chart or even any bigger chart. Like I can show you a 15-minute chart. See, this was just, you can say that price was already trading below all the three EMAs, 400 EMA, 200 EMA and 100 EMAs. So price was trading below all these three EMAs. So there was no point in looking at a 15-minute chart or a 5-minute chart. So that's why this trade was executed on a 1-minute chart, having a thought of resistance from the 400 EMAs, which was closed beautifully. Just a second, let me set the chart again. So that was it. It is generally an international broker which I trade with, known as TD365. There are just charges talking. If you talk about the net profit, how much did I actually net earned in this one, there was just something about, you can say that there are $2 charges on each side, but these are already included in the prices. So you can say that exact profit was $32.5 itself only, and no other charges apart from it. That was it. So hope that you will like the video. Anything you want to know, you can ask me in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care. And if you like the video, please do comment, share and subscribe the same. Thank you. Bye.